I was right. I was right. Star Wars Last Jedi sucked. It sucked ass. It's garbage. It's trash. Every single thing I predicted in my prediction video of Star Wars Last Jedi, I was 90, 80, 85 to 90% right. What happened? What I told you was going to happen. Since this film, it went after, it went before, it went after freaking Star Wars The Force Awakens. Since Star Wars Force Awakens copied A New Hope, you knew the beginning of a script, you know the middle and the end. This film was half Empire, half Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I don't even know what they're going to have for the third film. So, before I get into the review of this entire dang video, there is going to be spoilers. Second of all, my name's Elise. Let me express a couple things why I don't like this Disney franchise. Besides the fact that the Legends is really good, and I could rip this entire dang movies apart, a new one by how much they copied off from the extended universe. Ah, shit. Go away, Dark Revan. Oh, I mean Kylo Ren. Same costume. What the fuck? So, what can I say about this entire dang movie? I get more satisfaction drinking a 99-cent can of ginger ale. Delicious. Over Star Wars Last Jedi. Why, oh why, did this film suck? Why was this film garbage? Okay, Empire Strikes Back. Empire attacked rebels for most of the duration of the film. Well, not for the most duration of the film, but they attacked them near the beginning of the film. This one, Empire attacks rebels. Their bases are knocked down a bit, and the entire movie just sticks to that. The rebels are just constantly being attacked by the Empire. They go into, they jump to light speed. They catch them. Empire, they're able to track them. So Finn decides to wake up during this time. He's still asking for where Rey is. The most overrushed love story of all time. Finn and Rey's love story. Then Poe decides to disobey commands from basically every single one of his commanders, and just decide, you know what? In order for them to stop tracking us, we need to go into that ship, take down not take down that one ship, but disable the tracker. Finn and this one girl named Rose, they decide to go do the same old thing. They're gonna go find a guy that could break the code, bring him back, go into the Empire thing, and basically stop them from tracking them in so they could jump to light speed and the Rebel Alliance could just escape. The entire plan, you could just skip. Every single thing of Finn in this entire movie is wasted. His character does not change since Force Awakens. He still is a cowardly guy waiting to get to the next escape pod and to just find Rey and keep her safe. Why? Oh, why? Luke, like how Yoda was training Luke in Empire, Luke is training Rey, but he's not training her in a sense. He's just trying to explain to her what the Force is, since she doesn't know what about the Force is. Another thing about Rey, the most overly powered, worst written character of all Star Wars history. I'm going to say that. This girl needs no Jedi training to work a lightsaber. She could do it all on her own. Just swing, miss, swing, miss. Force powers, she got it. In 1 sec. She thinks about pooping, she poops. That's how easy the Force comes to her. I do not give a shit if she's a female. I do not give a shit if this is Hollywood and liberals or social justice warriors. I don't give a flying fuck. She is a terribly, terribly written character. I cannot stand Rey's character in this entire film. What happened? What separates Disney's entire franchise from the Legends canon is this: Disney franchise does not make sense. Why is the Empire still around? Oh wait, Star Wars Battlefront 2, you god awful piece of shit game, get the fuck out of here. Your explanation for why the Empire is still around makes no sense. After Return of the Jedi, Han Solo is still a smuggler. Princess Leia is still a resistance leader. Luke is now a hermit. Why? Because he tried to chain the next order a batch of Jedi, but he saw premonitions of his nephew slightly turn evil. So Luke decides maybe to go all Jedi Conclave on Kylo Ren. But then he realized that's Commander Smoke, or Snoke, whatever you want to call him, Andy Serkis, has corrupted him. And so there's no, so even though Luke does not kill Kylo Ren during the flashback, Kylo Ren has enough power to push Luke away. Thought he killed him because the debris fell on him, and he killed all of Luke's Padawans that he could not. Either he killed all the Padawans or he converted them to his own way. But why? Do we get who Commander Smoke is, or Snoke, whatever you want to call him? No, no backstory to his character. How he was able to influence Kylo Ren with Luke right there. How did he influence him? Don't tell me the dark side influenced them. People are driven in the Star Wars universe before Disney came along by their own personal what they want. Anakin Skywalker wanted to save Padme from death. Count Dooku wanted power up to his own personal gain. Darth Maul was trained by by Palpatine when he was young. Palpatine was introduced into Order while he was young. Palpatine wanted to murder his parents, so there was dark tendencies for these characters. Kylo Ren, I'm the grandson of Darth Vader. I want to be just like him. Now I just want the Jedi to end and the Sith to end. I want just everybody to end, to erase the past for all the bad things I've done. Kylo Ren's a terribly rinsed character. Finn is wasted in this entire film. Poe just is just there. He's Princess Leia survives the blast. She's able to fly in space with the Force. Oh, okay. She gets into a slightly coma. I think Admiral Akbar is just killed off in a worse way. I'm just absolutely stunned at what they've done for this entire franchise. Luke gave up and tried to change future Jedi because he was... because he failed the first one. He failed his nephew. Okay. But then he decides to come back and look, Rey's will no longer be the last Jedi. Since she's the last Jedi, but you will not be alone, Kylo. Luke is killed off. Anakin lightsaber fight scene. He just goes out with a whimper. Yoda makes an appearance as a Force ghost. He has so much power as a Force ghost, he's able to summon lightning to destroy something. Whenever you ever heard a Force ghost actually doing something like this? So Yoda, you think you could have helped out with Darth Vader when you're a Force ghost? Summon lightning, kill him, or kill the Emperor? No. Nothing a Disney Star Wars makes sense. The only film that I like of Disney Star Wars is Star Wars Rogue One. Why do I like Star Wars Rogue One? Well, it connected beautifully between Revenge of the Sith and to New Hope. At least they explained why it happened and what's the explanation for it, and it actually connected pretty well. Even though they did take some stuff from the Legends canon, but whatever. Rogue One was not a terrible film. To me, that was actually a pretty dang good film. Star Wars Last Jedi is officially the worst Star Wars film I have ever seen in my entire life. Waste of characters, waste of trashing them. Han Solo's death is even more pointless now because of this movie. You want to know who Rey's parents are? She's a nobody. Okay, she's a nobody. Alright. Kylo Ren turned to the dark side because Commander Snoke was corrupting him in some sense. He also turned to the dark side because Luke was going to kill him. Or even thought about killing him. Who are the Knights of Ren? Oh, he killed them off. Rey? Doesn't he know training? Doesn't he know help from Luke? Just to know the truth about what happened to Kylo Ren? And you can hear the Simpsons behind me. I'd rather watch The Simpsons than the Star Wars Last Jedi. What did I just see? What did I just see? Every single... there's only a couple YouTubers that will honestly be honest with you about why this movie is trash. People say, oh, it's a brand new take of the franchise. No, it's not a brand new take. Kylo Ren is still a with a crossguard red lightsaber. He's still a Sith. Rey is still a Jedi. Nothing's changed. The First Order is still around. The Empire. The Rebel Alliance is still there. What changed? Luke was. It would be one thing if Luke was saying, like, it's time for the Jedi and Sith to end because the Force does not belong to it. It belongs to everybody. There's no good. There's no bad. It just needs to combine to make a perfect balance. It does not fit none of that. How much time is developed into that entire scenes right there is very little. I walked out of the movie theater. I didn't need to see the last bit of Luke dying. I didn't need to see the last bit of the Rebel Alliance defending off the Empire for like the 50 billionth time in a row. Tell me you couldn't do the Legends canon? Oh wait, don't. Oh god, I see Jason Solo, a Sith Lord. I see Anakin Solo, Jaina Solo. Oh shoot, that's Ben Skywalker. Oh wait, Luke actually named his kid after his own master, while Leia just named her kid Ben Solo in the movie just because Disney decided to do that. I cannot believe how disappointed I am with The Last Jedi. I can't believe how much of my soul is sucked out of me right now. As you can see in my face, I'm completely fucking drained. I do not care if people tell me, oh, you didn't give the new franchise a chance. I gave the new franchise a chance. None of this makes sense. None of this entire franchise makes sense for Disney. For what the explanation, why the Empire's still around, who's Commander Stone, which you will never fucking know. Why Kylo Ren turned to the dark side, which is the most stupid effing reason. Who's Rey's parents? Do we give a fuck? Do we really care that her parents are nobodies? Well, I think we should care, because they mentioned like 6 billion times in The Force Awakens. Who are you? I'm waiting for my parents. I'm waiting for my parents. I'm waiting for my parents. We have to go back to Jakku. I mean, I like a certain number of scenes, but overall this movie's wasted. What did this franchise do for you, this new franchise? Invent new characters? Poe? Okay. Finn? Same old character for 2 movies? Rey? Oh, great, that overly powered female character? I can tell who runs Hollywood. Captain Phasma. Oh, no. Killed off. No backstory, no nothing. Oh, wait. Snoke. Oh, wait. No backstory of him either. Han Solo was still a smuggler after Return of the Jedi. Leia was still a military leader. I see only like this one character. I forgot her name. I'll just have a picture up there of her. But she was the most inspirational character. She did not give a shit about what anyone thought about her. She didn't care if her own troopers technically did a mutiny against her. She went out like a badass and she decided to do what's good for the greater good. How she went out was pretty dang awesome. Other than that? Oh wait, Benicio del Toro. Oh, I love him. There's no good or evil, it's just business. Love him too. Okay, so 2 slightly characters. But how much screen time they got it? Is less than fucking 20 minutes. Oh, don't show the prequels. Darth Maul, new character. Count Dooku, General Grievous, Jango, Mace Windu, Samuel Jackson. Oh, and my favorite prequel character of all time, Qui-Gon Jinn, played beautifully by Liam Neeson. What did this new franchise start for you? What did this new franchise did for you for new characters? Oh, you got Rey, overly powered, doesn't need help with light and with force powers. When she thinks about taking a poop, she just takes a poop. It's that simple how she could use her force powers. We don't see her struggling with the force. Nope, she got it. She's a natural leader. She's natural for lightsaber. She's a natural of everything. Badly written character. There is nothing more I need to say how Star Wars Last Jedi sucked. This film didn't do nothing for the franchise. There's still Jedis going around. Rey's a Jedi still. Kylo Ren is somewhat of a Sith. He's in charge of the First Order. Rebel Alliance is still around. I am just sucked out of this entire dang franchise. I am completely sucked dry of how much they have destroyed me. Disney, you ruined this franchise. And now they bought Fox. Well, Fox has been kind of shady lately. But Who knows what they're gonna do? I have no hopes for the next Star Wars film. I don't even care what it is. I probably won't even see it in the theaters. If I do, I'll probably walk out the last 30 minutes as well. I simply do not care for Star Wars Last Jedi. This is by far the worst Star Wars film you're ever gonna see. There's nothing more I need to say about this entire franchise. I'm sorry, everybody, if you enjoyed this film. But to me, if you enjoyed this film, I don't want to call you an idiot. I don't want to call you stupid, but you definitely... I'm not even gonna insult. I'm just completely fucking drained about what I fucking saw in the theater. Let me know what y'all think, everyone. Subscribe if you like this, ground out, bound, comment down below. Let me know. Respect that picture and respect yours. Let me know what y'all think, everybody, of Star Wars The Last Jedi. Alright, everyone, named Lisa. I'm everybody. Bye-bye.